how to create your expert status in front of your client. Hi, my name is Olga, as you may imagine, and I'm a real estate trainer in Dubai with 9 years of my own sales experience as an agent, as a sales manager, and now I transfer my knowledge as a sales coach for real estate agents. So if real estate in Dubai or anything of sales is the career you are looking to persuade, welcome to my channel. Before you even think of clicking the notification button and start following me, a small note. People only hear the words they say themselves, and they only understand the world, the outside world, as they live their own life. Therefore, it's okay if not everything I say in my video is resonating with you or even could be understood by you. And moreover, you do not have to agree with everything. I am inviting you to test the theories and strategies that I'm teaching and decide for yourself. Is this something that can help you reach to the income level and become a better person overall? Or maybe there is something else for you. This video is about the questions that the agents are asking me in my private coaching sessions, in my group coaching sessions, and offline corporate training when I come to the company and train the sales team, and all of the agents are able for free to ask me those questions. So I decided that you probably have right to know the answers which I am giving them. So basically my point of view, my way of thinking, again, it doesn't mean that everything in the world is black and white. So the question I want to talk and let's say think through today is how to create your expert status in front of your clients. And the way I arrived to this idea was me answering the question of one of the agents. She actually asked me, Olga, I have a lot of clients, past clients, friends, a kind of sphere of influence, and they all the time, they know I'm in real estate, they're all the time asking me this question, that question, but when the time comes for them to either purchase or lease or sell or do anything with their real estate, they're not choosing me. Why is that? I'm always responsive. Sometimes they really bother me in the late time and the weekends. They want me to do different research for them, and I'm doing this. You always yourself should have a delay as well, a delay between the request and response. You need to think. The way I answered, as usual, was I ask you to think through your own question. So my answer on this question is following. What do you think yourself is the way to select a person who will represent you, for example, in any transaction or literally anywhere? A lawyer? A doctor? How would you select this person? Would you base your selection on how people-pleasing this person is? Or you will look for someone who is like Jordan Belfort from Wolf of Wall Street? Now you think through, okay, whom will I select? So what I mean with this is, if you're always responsive, if you are always there on the click of a button, you are actually dropping your status. Wait, Olga, what do you mean? So I shouldn't be there for my clients? Not. This is not what I'm saying. I'm saying that the one who leads the sales process, the one who leads the relationship is the one who is doing what? Asking the questions. The same as I'm leading you now through your way of thinking. You now can connect. With my questions, I direct where should you go. Now you see the difference. So my advice for this lady was, it doesn't mean that you don't have to be nice. You have to drop the idea that getting the client means pleasing the client. Yeah? This is what we're dropping. Number two, before answering any questions, you have to clarify and probe why the person is asking these questions. Is there any specific reason you're interested about this particular question now? What's behind the question? I'm happy to answer you, but help me understand, when you're saying XYZ, what do you mean exactly? And that doesn't mean that you should shoot straight. No. You add some amortization in between, a delay between the request and response, which could be, yeah, that's a very good question. A lot of my clients asking me this. I definitely would like to answer to you something. And then it's like, but help me understand, when you're saying this, is there any specific reason? Are you looking yourself for sell or buy property? Are you asking from the tenant perspective or the landlord perspective? And if there were a way for you to solve this problem, what would be your possible next step? Before you answer the question, ask which type of answer you're looking for. One more thing. We used to condition ourselves, and I'm not going to cut this moment because I did a mistake, and that's okay. And if sometimes you don't know the answer, by the way, on the question, that's okay as well. So we are conditioned to have a quick reaction, to have a quick response, to give everything we asked for, but it doesn't mean that you will receive what you want. Because you think, okay, so just because my behavior is like this, the person will act the same towards me. But when we're talking about buying and selling the property, when we're talking about serious investment decisions, we ourselves, we do not care about the advices which been given to us by the people who wants to please us 24/7, who are there all the time. Because I don't see that you can protect my interest, right? Potentially. So what's the end goal of this? Such a tasty water. So what's the end goal of you communicating with the client? What's the end goal of you responding with the client? Your goal is to create a status where you are a trusted advisor. How the client can understand that you have trust, that he can trust you and you have an expertise. The only way, even for you, that determine the value of the expert is by the way he is asking you skilled questions. Not reading your mind immediately, but after you give a response on the question, he's framing it in a context that makes you feel that he understands you exactly. And I will give you a short example, which I'm always bringing up on my training. When you are coming into the doctor office, I don't know which type of behavior you execute, but most probably you're not telling him how to examine your heart or the liver, or which type of surgery do you need, right? You're telling him about the symptoms, and that's completely okay that he's keep asking you, right? Why is that? Because he has a certain status. You gave it to him. The same, and he took it. He took it as well, right? Because if you would walk into the doctor's office and he would say, "Hi, I'm so happy to see you. Fantastic, great. We're going to have such a great time." You would say, well, is this doctor actually a right person to treat me? Because he doesn't seem to be that knowledgeable. So how you understand that the doctor is knowledgeable? He asking you the questions and you're saying, yeah, and I have this pain in the leg and it's been, on and off for a couple of months. And he said, oh, okay, pain in the leg on and off. And is this pain potentially increases when, waking up at night? And you're just like, yes, it actually increases. And how do you feel after 6 p.m. on Saturday night? And you're like, yeah, exactly. After 6 p.m. on Saturday night, I feel this and that. So now you see him as whom? As a professional. But not because he, from the start, got into his speech mode and told you, yeah, fantastic, you definitely came to the right place. We gonna cure your leg with XYZ and FAT, and this is the best ever service you ever seen, and I'm the best doctor in the whole entire world. I know exactly what you need. Before you even spoke 2 words, do you believe he can help you? Hope this funny moments got you into the thinking mode. Which kind of behavior do you execute when you are communicating with the clients, which potentially repels them and they are not choosing you.